Tonight is my love letter to you. It is the spirit of my songs inspired by the observations, storms, and lessons of my life, written in darkness and shadows over decades of dreaming and wandering. This is a love. You are why I write. You are why I sing. You are why we are here tonight. But first, I must be honest, this will be a little different. And even though I give you my all, tonight I will give you my everything. You think you may know me, you know my name, you know my band, you know me on stage, but I've never told you the whole story, the real story. It's a homegrown tale of a Georgia boy born on the red dirt battlefield between love and fear. My childhood was shaped by hard hands and lonely nights. As a confused young boy, I'd lie in bed gripping a knife, waiting for a chance to end my abusive stepfather. Some nights my mom and I would eat freezer-burned food in battered women's shelters, and some nights I had to stay with friends. There was a lot of shattered glass and broken hearts growing up, but that adversity forged me. My greatest problems turned to presence in time. So I learned to accept what was, live in the flow, and wherever I ended up, there was something I was supposed to be learning. I was too young to know how the first storm of my childhood was preparing me for the storms to come later in life. As a leader, a friend, and father, I had no idea how my childhood would become the bridge connecting what I feared to what I loved. Back then, my stereo was my safe place. Music became the real shelter I'd run to. Songs were my therapy, and music would eventually become the language in which I was most fluent. My wounds got too heavy to hold, so I laid them down and I picked up a guitar. And wherever I had that guitar, I felt like I was at home. I left the ghost of that trauma behind and went searching for some flesh to put on these bones. The music was already deep inside me. Pink Floyd, James Taylor, Jimmy Buffett, Allman Brothers, and others helped pull it out and forge a path I would soon tread. Sometimes in southeastern dive bars with a band, a drummer, and a dog. Sometimes to the Alaskan wilderness, to isolation and colder weather. And in my travels, I found the ocean was my kind of medicine. The maternal vast mystery that made me feel small in the best possible way. I would wallow in the cells of all the life that has come before me, and a melody would appear. From darkness to light, from pain to joy, I realized I could create something that connected my journey to others. That in a night or a car ride home, I could ease someone's suffering by being vulnerable in my music. I stand up here and look into your faces. I see myself in your eyes. We're all sharing in this human experience. Life is hard, but we're gonna be okay. The past had its grip on me as I once held that knife as a kid out of fear. Tonight I grip this guitar in gratitude and hold you close in my